If you clicked on this video, it's because you want to be confident or more confident. We all want to be confident and we all need to be confident. It's a basic need, only above your most basic needs for food, shelter, clothing, because you need confidence for everything in your life. You need confidence for relationships, love relationship, business, everything. Confidence creates around yourself a magnetic aura that draws to you everything you want to attract to your life. It attracts people's attention, it attracts respect. And I'm not speaking about people's attention only about just like a vain thing. People's attention is also money. So if you are not confident, you are marketing yourself at a low price. And before we get started, confidence is not always about beauty. It's not about beauty at all, because beauty can help, of course, but confidence is another completely different thing. You can see a really model looking person, but if they are really insecure, they are not as attractive. Confidence is the most attractive trait a person can have. You can see it in everyone in the street. If you ask anyone, they would always say they prefer a not so stunning looking person, but really confident, over a really model looking person, but insecure. Confidence attracts, is attractive, is magnetic, so you need it. So the first thing you want to do if you want to be more confident is stop talking and treating yourself like crap. Just stop it. It's almost 2024. You cannot afford to speak to you like crap, because everything is energy. So the energy that you are putting out, you are receiving. Everything you put out, everyone picks up. So they will pick up your lack of self-respect. We cannot do that. And whenever you will try to change, your ego will try to stop you. It will start to kick and push and everything, because ego is afraid of change. So you have to train your mind to have new thoughts. And how can you do it? You have to make it used to your new you. And a technique that I really like that Joe Dispenza uses is to think of your body and mind as a wild stallion. So whenever you find yourself behaving like your old patterns, you have to say, stay, this time we do it differently. This time we change. And how can you change your thoughts? Thoughts are electromagnetic signals. So whatever you are thinking, you are projecting to your field. And if you are constantly thinking negative thoughts, you are polluting your energy field. And now you have to clean it, because we are clean people. And how can you clean it? For example, if you find yourself thinking, oh, I'm so stupid, you can say immediately, cancel. And it may look like a small thing, but trust me, it's so powerful, because you are telling the universe that you know what you did there, and you have the intention to change it. And that intention by itself is much more powerful than the negative thought. So you can say cancel right after that. And if you want a more in-depth cleansing, more obsessive compulsive cleaning, you can say the Ho'oponopono saying. Well, Ho'oponopono, if you are not familiar with it, it's a Hawaiian practice, a philosophy that we cannot summarize it in this video, but they know the importance of energy, how energy works, and how to clear energy, and how to resolve conflict. And you can use this to resolve conflict with yourself. So you would say, oh, I'm so stupid. And then you say, cancel. I'm sorry, please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. And that imprints in your field the intention of repentance, forgiveness, love towards yourself. And it will be much more powerful than the negative thought itself. So this is the first thing you have to do, to think better thoughts about yourself. Do it constantly until you have it, until it's a habit for yourself. Start cleaning and then apply a new thought. Instead of saying, oh, I'm so stupid, I cannot do it, you can say, I can do it and I will do it. I'm learning how to do it. I'm awesome for doing a new thing that I would not do a few times ago. So that's the starting point. Next, you have to learn to treat yourself with respect, with utter respect. The most respect you can have towards someone, you have to have it towards yourself. And the first habit that you can do right now to be more confident is something so simple like making your bed in the morning. You wake up, you do your bed, you make your bed. Every morning after you wake up, make your bed. Make your bed. It's a simple gesture, but it shows utter respect towards yourself. You will feel accomplished and you will feel ready for the day. And if you accomplish just this first task in the morning, it will be easier for you to complete the next tasks you have to do in your day, because you already primed yourself for accomplishing things. And think that you, for example, had a really bad day, then you will come home and you will have rest in a clean space. You will have your bed made. You will remember, okay, but I respected myself enough. It's not the best day, tomorrow will be. But if you come home and your house is all messy, you instantly will feel, all my life is messy. I'm messy. Instead of remembering that you made your bed in the first thing in the morning, you respected yourself enough to do your bed in the morning, to take care of yourself, to be clean. I tell you, a messy house is a red flag. It's giving misery. It's giving misery. Maybe if you see someone's house and it's messy, and it's one time, you can say, okay, they may be having a rough day, it's okay. But if their house is always messy, it's a red flag. It's a no for me. It's giving misery towards yourself. You're not respecting yourself enough to be clean. You're not respecting yourself enough to have a clean space to come home to. You're not respecting yourself enough to have a decent smelling house. I'm always putting, I don't know the name for it, in English, ambientador. I'm always putting good scent in my house because I want to come home and I want to have a place almost like a hotel. I want that level of comfort in my home. And you are setting the bar for what you expect from yourself. You expect this level of cleanness. I expect my home to be almost like a hotel room. I want that comfort for myself. This is the minimum comfort that I want for myself and that I provide for myself. And you will feel accomplished if you do just that little step. So make your bed in the morning and be clean. Have your home clean all over, not just your bed, but everything. Everything has to be clean because it's a reflection of how you treat yourself. If you see someone with a dirty house, it's a reflection of how dirty they feel inside of them. So it's a red flag. Also, posture is really important. Have a moment to be aware of how your posture looks. How would you trust and like more a person that is always like this? That you are showing that you are afraid, that you don't trust yourself, a person that is like this, or a person that takes their space. You have to take your space. And also do it. Even if you are thinking that you are insecure right now or that you are not confident enough, do it. Because if you adjust a good posture, if you take a good posture, you are telling your brain, you are sending a signal to your brain that says, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable here. I'm comfortable within myself. I'm comfortable in my field and in my frame. And if you start to do it consistently, it will become a habit. It will become a habit. So whenever you find yourself hunching or whatever, make it a task for yourself to note every time that you are not in a good posture, that you have your shoulders straight, that you have your chin straight. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. You have to take your space. Take space. If you see famous people when they are doing an interview or whatever, they always sit like this. with their legs crossed, whatever, they are taking space. And they speak slowly and with slow gestures, and that shows confidence. You can watch many videos about that on internet. They are all over. It's a simple thing, but it tricks your brain. Even if you are not confident right now, do it. I keep doing this now because you can always improve. You will never be perfect. Never. You're always constantly improving. It's a human nature. I will be constantly improving. I will be constantly working on myself. The only time I will stop is when I'm dead. So do it. Remember, you will have rough days. You will have a day where you will be like, whatever. But catch yourself and do it. Like with the stallion. Okay, you feel like crap, but do it. Also, challenge yourself. You have to challenge yourself constantly, because then when you will accomplish little things, it may be a simple or little task that you want to accomplish that you have never done. For example, I don't know, try reading books that you have never read, whatever, learning new things, playing a new sport, whatever, doing a little something in your work that you have never done, whatever. Put a little task and accomplish it. Be always challenging yourself, because when you challenge yourself and you accomplish it, you will feel more confident in yourself. You will think, I can do it. I really can do it. Small steps. For example, I'm challenging myself here. English is not my mother tongue, and I'm doing it because I'm improving myself constantly. For me, this is challenging myself, making videos in English for YouTube. Who would have told me that? I would thought you're crazy if someone would have told me some years ago that you will be doing YouTube videos in English. But you have to do it. You have to challenge yourself. And then you will feel really secure in your frame. You will feel really confident. So challenge yourself, even if it's little things. For me, this is a much bigger step, but it's okay. I'm doing it. And so far, I've felt really confident because I've challenged myself, and I've edited some videos. I've put them together. I've put them there on YouTube. It's a huge step. And whenever you challenge yourself, you have to accept that you won't be perfect. It cannot be done like that. I'm not speaking perfectly. I'm not doing my videos perfectly. I'm not editing my videos perfectly. But it's okay. Just do it. Just start. You will get better with time. It's okay. It's always like that. And the last thing I have for you today is something I always say: befriend yourself. Be gentle with yourself. You will have to be 24/7 with yourself, so you better be your best friend. And if you don't have it in you to be your best friend just yet, think of yourself as an ally. How would you treat an ally? You will be pushing them forward, you will be supporting them, you will be cheering them on. So be that for yourself. Be your own ally, be your own cheerleader. And that's all I have for you today. Have a nice day.